So Xen XeNFTs launched last night. Was it a huge success or an epic failure? So let's jump into what happened. So the past couple of weeks, we had a nice run on this. I mean, I started accumulating Xen. I'm not sure what day, but in this area, I started getting Xen. It was hard to back here, but after that first bump, it was a little bit, that's when we started to see confidence start to flow in. Xen went up a massive, from the bottom, always measure from the bottom, guys. Don't try and measure from the top, that's silly. A massive 251% from the low. And here we are sitting today from the top, down 50%. So we had this huge run up, and I said to my members, I said, I was wanting to wait and see how much Xen was going to be burned. And I think that's what happened while we seen this. Everyone had their expectations really, really high. Did you guys feel that? Expectations were really, really high. We were expecting 30%. I mean, well, that's what Jack was expecting. 30% burned. I even asked myself, so that means you'd be disappointed with 20%? And he said yes. He said he would be disappointed. Or if we go to Xen Turbo, click on dashboard, we can see yesterday there was a net negative 14 billion supply. So that means the supply of Xen went down. And that is huge. That's huge. But we were expecting that it would drop. This would be down by, $1 trillion. But that didn't happen. So what happened? The price just plummeted. And even myself, I started to take some profit because I'm thinking, man, for 100 million Xen, how much more can I get? Since I can't do anything with 100 million. I can't make a whole bunch of 100 millions like what I wanted to do until he raised the thing to 250. I can't make anything but really I might as well just make an apex. It's like making a limit is kind of like almost silly, at least right now. So for 100 million Xen, and at this price was about $570. So I started to do some simple math. If I go back to Xen Turbo and go to Mint Monitor, Mint Calculator, and put $500 right here, I could have made 1.1 billion over the span of 440 days for my 100 million Xen. If I just sell the 100 million and go turn around and do a batch mint, why would I burn it? It's like you want people to do the right thing, but at the same time, it's like, come on, what are people really going to do? They're going to sell it, man. They're going to be like, oh no, I'll wait till later. And that's what I'm thinking. I'll just wait till later. Since it's not a ton of XeNFTs or Apex NFTs being minted, if we go to category right here, it's only 62 Apex NFTs. And if I sort by class, I can see there's only 11 Xenicorns. So I have plenty of time. They're not going anywhere. There's no rush. Now, that's why we've seen the price collapse. That's why we're seeing faith kind of diminish. It feels like, oh man, we were wrong. I know Hexkin's going crazy. Hexkin's like, we told you. It's like, nah, man, there's more to it. Last night, this is what Jack posted right before the launch. Do we even watch the video? Basically, it starts out with one ball bouncing down some subway stairs. And by the end of the video, it's flooded. You feel me? Here I am on OpenSea. The first couple of minutes, there's another one right there. 1620. Volume at 0.5, at 5 ETH actually. This was at like 3 when I woke up. So what I'm thinking is gonna happen, it's gonna be a slow snowball effect of the volume going up. And I also think it's going to be a time where Look at this one. This one sold for 1.6 ETH. That's 500 million worth of Xen with 128 VMUs for 440 days. This right here, this person right here sold this for a loss because 500 million Xen, that's worth like, I mean, depending on where he got it at, I mean, and maybe he minted it. It's 1.3 right now. So unless he got it at the bottom, which he could have, but he still had to make the VMUs. And 128 VMUs is like, what, 700? Well, it depends on what the gas is. Let's see. I think gas is really high right now. Yeah, gas is pretty high right now. He probably paid he paid probably a couple $100, at least 700. So this guy right here, he's kind of winning. Let's see how much Xen is produced from 128 VMUs. 4.2 billion. So this guy's, yeah, 14 for 4. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be worth 14,000, but 428 VMUs could be worth more than this. So we're not going to know who's going to win. Right now, both parties are gambling. Who knows? But I think once some of these NFTs start to get closer to their maturity date, this volume's going to go up. And the volume is the main indicator for NFTs. Right now, it's slow. It's going to take a while, but the comments are going to be the leading volume because they're probably shorter. Like we can even find, let's go category, collector. I call them comments, but they're collector. Let's do term. Here's some 1 days. So these are all the 1 day VMUs. 0.00. Here's a cheap one, 0.007, 30. So yeah, I think, of course, people are disappointed because it didn't go as crazy as people expected to. But I think as time goes on, as this number grows, and as this number grows, people are going to start to pay attention. Let's look at this new XeNFT tool. Estimated earnings rate. So this person is selling this for 8 ETH. Yeah. Yeah, let's sort by estimated earnings rate. Oh man. Okay. So this guy's selling this collector 20 VMUs. It has 600 million Xen in it. Okay, let's see. Estimated earnings rate, estimated Xen plus burn Xen times Xen price minus NFT price divided by the NFT price times 100%. It only matters to see how much the person paid for this to see if they're selling it for a loss or not. You know, they didn't spend this much. Let's see how much it would cost right now to make one of these 20 VMUs for 440. This is a collector. 110 right now, gas is pretty high, but if I set it for my terms, I could probably get it for, if I did it at 15, I could get it done for 76. Yeah, man, this is going to be interesting because if gas goes up, like right now, gas is kind of up. So it might be better to just buy this, and it's already going. Wow. Yeah, man. It's already going. So it already has Xen in it. You're going to get more. Like all we need. Yeah. Really, the only thing we need is time to pass. Once some time has passed and you're like, oh, damn, I can't even get that no more. Once the mentors, me, are like, yo, let me get that. Shit right there. Let me get that. You don't want that, bro? Let me get that. 09? All right. Yeah, just let some time pass and let this. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking about now is to mint or buy the NFT. Maybe we'll answer that question on the next video. Bye.